the internet, it's Ghost here, and welcome to a video of something that I should have built, let's say, at least 2 months ago now, after the first train station on this section of the Minecraft world, because people actually need to be able to get around, and to put it simply, there is one train station, and the rest of it you have to walk, which probably isn't exactly ideal for people, because it's not the quickest method to get around in Minecraft. And equally, I didn't think to count out how many blocks this was, so it kind of went across the path, and at the end of the episode we're going to have to terraform that back so that it's not just across the middle of the path, which was really fun. And for some reason my laptop was being really quite slow, so if you randomly see me jumping up and down on Minecraft, that's because I was trying to figure out if we were being slow or if I was just being a bit weird. And I also discovered my mouse wasn't having the best time with my desk, so it's now on a piece of cardboard. And that's fixed it, apparently. I don't know why that's happening, but it is. And we're building a stables today, and somehow I managed to pretty much guess the right size. Because, let's put it this way. Trying to count blocks on the Minecraft blueprints is really difficult. Also, why don't they have calcite stairs? Like, the one thing that was me just having to survey that nothing was burning. I don't get why they don't have calcite stairs. It would make life so much easier to use calcite because it's a nice block. I like the block. It has texture. It's kind of like cobblestone but white. I guess that's the best way to describe it. So it has like the right amount of texture to not be like too over the top, but at the same time, like it's not got very little texture. And then we started putting in the stairs to the roof. So the block palette today consists of both normal oak and dark oak, and we're using the stripped version of the normal oak because I didn't want like the wood grain texture that you get when there's like the outside of the tree. We're using dark oak for the stairs and the fences, and we also have a spruce door and calcite. And apparently I then put downstairs there for some reason because I didn't think to check I'd actually got the right block. I like when we do roofs like this. They're not complicated to understand. Believe me, I have struggled many a time trying to build a roof on Minecraft. Now, the way I should have done this was I put in the centre block and then put the final set of stairs over. It would have made life much quicker, simpler, and not so confusing. Also, I don't know if in this build you're actually meant to put stairs like that on the end, but I prefer it when it kind of has more of a gradient on the ends of like roofs. It looks nicer. Equally, sometimes you just don't do what the build tells you to do. We added the water trough, added in hay. Then there was lightning, so I had to make sure nothing was fiery again. Because previously we've had the roof of a house burned down on the basis of I switched off the rain and didn't realise that it had struck a build. I need to turn fire spread off ideally, but equally every time I do terraforming I burn a mass load of trees down. And I'm going to have to terraform again in a few months. To be fair, it might not even be a few months. Okay, I mean here's a horse. This is what I mean, the calcite just looks a bit weird, if we're being completely honest. Because it has the diorite bit. Oh, and here's me now doing a mass load of terraforming because I decided, let's spend like 10 minutes clearing out this area we could have done off episode, because I wanted there to be like enough space to put a small build in there, or like a couple of small builds. I don't know what's going there yet. Maybe a well, because we are up the other end of the build now. I need to start like putting in more pathways. I'm going to make that like today's job, because yes, once again I have gotten to the point where I have run out of pre-recorded footage, so I am now recording things the day before and then proceeding to voice record on the day the video goes up, which isn't very helpful because then I have to faff around with the calendar trying to get it to go back to today and at the right time, and I hate trying to upload videos on the day that they're going up because it takes much longer. For once though, I actually made my thumbnail in advance of the video, because every single time I pre-record a video, I don't make the thumbnail. I then have to open up Minecraft again, wait for it all to load in, and take the screenshots I need. And then I don't actually go back to playing Minecraft for the day, which is silly of me. So one thing I will say about terraforming is it takes a while, but it's also quite a mindless activity, and I highly recommend it doing block by block. Unless you're trying to, like, clear down mountains, in which case I guess just blow it up. That's probably, like, the quicker way to do it. And I mean, when I'm trying to fill large areas to, like, level them out, I will just do a singular layer at the point that I need a singular layer. So there are several places where it's just, like, mildly hollow on this world. So if I was to, like, release the map of the world, I would go back in and make sure there isn't quite so much hollow areas. Or I'd just leave it because I would probably forget where everything is. I know the rough locations for some. It's like over near that bakery we did, like, I don't know, back in November, was that? We've been working on this section of the world for a while, and we do one build per episode. I mean, I really like the bit we did, like, right before I went to Yorkshire, where there's, like, lots of stuff all together, and there's a pub and things. I forgot about that build for a while, honestly, because that was before we switched over to seeing if we can change block palettes in Minecraft. We'll be back to original build soon, probably. This is just called killing off time and making sure the videos still go out while I am sitting my exams. Yay for exams, they're going okay. And if you're sitting your exams, I hope they're going well for you too. But other than that, the internet, I have been Ghost. I will see you all again soon. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did in fact enjoy this video. Goodbye.